Dan, we're gonna go live in like 5 minutes. So
Well, then
before we do anything,
we'll only be 7 minutes late, so that's good.
yeah. So did you hear about that crazy guy, John, Super John? That guy we're live? Oh, sorry.
Super awesome geek. Oh crap.
Oh no. Just kidding you. So it's been a while. Let's see if we can dust off our computers. And Dan, you know what to do.
I'm hitting
Roll that intro. Roll it.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Like now.
Hey everyone, hurry up! The show's about to start!
Once again, I'm
Dean's
Hans, I'm Franz,
Dans.
and we are here to pop your up.
What's up? Yo. What's up? What's up?
Boy, am I glad to see
That's like the go-to intro. I love that one. Let's do one more, just so we can crack our backs and stuff like that, and wait for people to come in. So we have one more. Let's do it.
Don't
Okay, you got
worry,
the Skeletor?
He-Man. I've
This is
got
my man.
you.
The power of Grayskull. I have the power.
Hello.
Hey,
Who is this?
Skeletor, help. Hello, Skeletor. Get back here.
Oh,
Hey,
He-Man,
Orko,
you're
no.
in trouble. I'll
Go
help
get Man at
you.
Arms.
Beep,
No, Orko, don't use the spell.
Raise the
Orko.
wing above
Oh,
the spot.
Orko, no.
Oh,
Ah!
oh. I'm
Orko.
strong, He-Man.
It might not be a Vern at stop motion, but wasn't too bad. Kind of proud of that one.
No, not at all. And you yep. Don't even remember what I was gonna say.
So how's it going, man? It's been a while. Been a
Pretty
few
good.
weeks.
Well, no, actually it's been horrible, but I'm
Yeah.
glad that we're here. Glad that we're
Yeah,
here.
definitely.
There is a reason that we took that time off, but we're back.
We are back, and I do have a pile of toys to show after. Do you have any pickups today?
I am
show?
absolutely broke with every part of the reasoning behind my recent absence has left me with just enough to get people what I wanted for the Christmas. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things to show.
Oh, that's not too bad at all.
Yeah,
That's not too bad. Yeah, I've been backing off this past month. I did a toy hunt yesterday. I went to GameStop because they have some pretty awesome clearance items, and I was so like, how's my audio? Is it okay?
You're wonderful.
All right.
Crystal clear.
Yeah, they had so many awesome toys on clearance that, oh man, I actually walked away with nothing. And I'm kind of proud of myself, but on the other hand, I might have a hard time sleeping at night, leaving some of those on the peg still.
You're like,
What did
Have
I
you ever
do?
done-
Why did I leave that?
right? Have you ever done the one like you get home and you're like, I mean, as soon as I pull in the driveway, I sit down in front of my computer or the TV or whatever, and I'm like sitting there trying to think of a reason to go back out because I want to go look at it one more time. Should I?
Yeah, exactly. Like some of the things I'm not really actively collecting. That's why I was like, if
Yep.
I wouldn't have got it, if whoa, wait, we have a bot here. So somebody
Nice.
can pew pew. I feel important. We haven't had a bot in a while, have we?
Find hot girls here. No, only hot guys.
Only hot guys.
KingMaine. What's up, fellas?
Yeah, so there's things that I wouldn't mind having in my collection, but I don't actively collect it. So I was like, let's not jump down that rabbit hole right now.
Yep.
But I
Thanks.
might go back later today and jump in that hole.
So you haven't completely walked away.
No, they have an awesome Spawn figure, and he's on the throne. So you can
Oh, the
It's like a
yeah,
separate
yeah.
throne pit part, and I'm like, the thing is it's so big. I'm not exactly sure where I'd put it. That's why I was walking away from some of the stuff. But that one, I would just put that in the middle of the floor.
See, I admire GeForce's discipline. He's like those GameStop sales are great to fill in a collection gap, but
Yeah,
like you said, you still gotta. I still have that internal debate. Like, do I want a second one? Can I pass that up for $10 or $8 or whatever it rings up as? Or this isn't really part of my collection, like you said, but can you pass up that price? And then I have so many things like that where I talked myself into it just because I figured that I would regret it later, and then
yeah. See, the thing is sometimes if I'm unsure, I'll grab it and just hold on to the receipt.
oh
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
I'd rather return it, than to have regrets. But yesterday I was trying to be like, because it's December and any extra spending money that we have, that extra spending money has to go for Christmas presents because everything's so expensive, gas and food and
Oh
everything.
yeah.
So
Well,
extra money doesn't
gas kind of went down a little bit for us over here.
really.
We got a break. Yeah. I mean, uh, right after, I don't know when it was, maybe second week in November or whatever. I thought it was gonna jump back down,
What are you at now?
or jump back up. Sorry, yeah. We reached 459 here, which I know isn't as extreme as some other places, but we're down to 359. So we dropped $1 in a month.
Oh, good. Yeah, we're at like 340 or close to 350, probably right around where you're at.
You went? Did you get your prize from KingMaine's?
I did. So I'll be showing that. One of them might still be upstairs. But let's welcome some people to the chat.
Yeah, got KingMaine, Blue Sasquatch. Morning. D-Force, of course. He said he went to GameStop yesterday and bought one $7 TVC. Could have easily, right? Could have easily spent 200. And like I said, man, I admire your discipline because that's where I get myself in trouble, man. I do, because I get that not buyer's regret, the FOMO, fear of missing out, right?
I actually went to Walmart and I, one of my main collections is the vintage collection. The prices are like $14 now, almost $14 for a vintage collection. So if you buy just two, it's close to $30. So
Yeah.
I'm jumping off that. They're losing my business.
Oh, well, $50 for two Marvel Legends. I mean, I can't do it, or Black Series.
Yeah, so what I'm focusing on for vintage collection, I'm gonna stay with just original trilogy and maybe a few extras, but I'm not gonna get like Andor. I'm not gonna get any more Obi-Wan, no Mandalorian figures, none of that. I'm just gonna stay with original trilogy because that's what when I look at it, that pulls at the heartstrings.
Yeah.
So let me say hi to Blue too. I think Blue's doing a video or a live. I think he said he's doing a live soon.
Is he?
Yeah, let us know for certain. And if you can, I think Blue, you're probably a moderator too, right? If you're a moderator, put your channel up, just in case nobody's subscribed to you. If you are doing it, or what, I don't know. Sometimes people joke around, and I take it serious.
Ways of the Sith. 370 for gas for KingMaine.
Yeah.
That's not bad, man. That's not bad. Like I said, we were up to 450. That was
Yeah.
Did anyone go Black Friday shopping? I did not. I did a couple things online. I did not. I actually drove so I have a morning routine on any day that I have off. It usually starts with Target and the Starbucks in there. And I drove in thinking, I just see how bad it is, if it's worth going in. It was, no. I know.
Really?
Oh, yeah. No, it was.
What busy was?
I'm early too, so I'm like, before 8 a.m. And I drove in thinking, I think my mental marker was 50% parking lot. I can wait in that type of line, but if it was over that, I was gonna probably just drive. I drove right home. It was bad.
Yeah, I'm hoping to hit a Target later today, at Target and Walmart, but for me, mornings, they don't really unload all their stuff in the morning because it's hard to find help. So by the time around noontime, they're starting to unload some of the boxes if any new stuff's coming out on Sunday.
Yeah. So if I do make that early trip, it's just to get the coffee. It's not for a toy hunt. I mean, if I get anything, it'll be from what they put out last night. It's the same way
Yeah.
for me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way,
So
I
I'm
apologize.
debating on that Spawn figure. So the Spawn figure was $37, so 50% off of that. So that's under $20. What do you think? Are you going to talk me into it or talk me out of it?
You said how much?
It was regular 37, 50% off of that. I mean, it was on clearance for 37. I don't know what the actual price was, but 50% off of 37. So that's under $20 for the Spawn with the throne.
With the throne. Get it.
Really?
Get it.
Right.
Get it.
So Laura, if you're watching, that's my wife. If you're watching, blame it on Dan. So you won't be getting stocking stuffers this year.
So Blue's answering you. He's working on his YouTube, settled into a place. Right now he's live on Instagram sometimes. Oh, okay. I'll have to check you out over there. I think I got you on there, but if I don't, I will. And Dark Lycan joined us, so welcome to you as well.
Hey, Dark Lycan, good to see you.
KingMaine didn't buy anything, but he's going to use the Amazon. Yeah, you know, I got to admit, as much as I advocate the brick and mortar stores, because I'm a retail guy. I actually came from a retail background. So when Amazon kind of like put the kibosh on a lot of the things that I was used to, I kind of hated them at first. But I do like the idea of that wish list. You know, you can just put anything that you want, and they even let you, like, I'll send them my wish list, my Amazon wish list to family, and I'll write in the comments, don't buy it here. You can get this at GameStop cheaper. You can get this.
Really?
Oh yeah, I mean, because they jack up the prices. You know, I heard dude mention last night. Did you watch The Three Men?
I didn't. I worked yesterday, like a full day, and then I had to go grocery shop and all that. So unfortunately, I have to watch the rewatch.
He made a comment. He's like, he uses Amazon for a benchmark for what the toy retail value is. And I was thinking, no way, man, because they'll take a figure, and you got so many scalpers on there.
Oh, 100%.
They'll
You're right.
jack that price up, yeah. Especially for what I ask for Christmas, you know, like that's not. I'm not gonna send anybody. Why would I send somebody to spend $50 on a toy that I can get in the store for $20?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they do, obviously. You just have to know prices, and that's how you get a benchmark. So you're not going to get a McFarlane figure for $45 when you can buy it at Walmart for $20.
Yeah.
You just have to be smart. I mean, we know, but our loved ones or friends and family don't know that.
Yeah, and they're thinking, "Oh, I got him this $50 toy," but you really didn't.
Yeah, right.
You just got
just overpaid.
Hey, we got an inside guy though. KingMaine worked at Target.
I saw he did a toy hunt video, and I think he was at work. Yeah, so
he was a manager at Target and Walmart. So
I'm not sure if he's still working there, but
he said Walmart packs out toys 10, 11 at night and doesn't go out till they finished in the morning. That sounds about right. So I think ours. We talked about Target. Like you and I have the Targets where you got to go in the evening to catch this stuff because they'll pick out in the afternoon.
Yeah.
My Walmart, at least the one closest to me, is the other way around. I'll go in there really early. Not really. I'm sorry. They start really early. I go in there right after my coffee run. It's my little routine, and so I'm getting there about 8 o'clock, and they've already got 2 or 3 U-boats emptied.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about, KingMaine, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Walmart's really good for that. The Target, at least in my area, they're like the opposite. They'll have like boxes and boxes there till like noontime, and then they finally hopefully get somebody to unbox it. I actually wouldn't mind getting a job at Target to hey, can I get a job, please? But can I work in the toy department
Right?
only?
Can you
I don't want to be a cashier. I just want to stock shelves in the toy department so I can, maybe text people, hey, this figure's here, come get it.
And that's how it starts right there.
But I mean, if you worked at a place like that, you could use that. At least for me, I could use that extra money for toy money.
Right.
So.
Okay, so he's at a grocery store. So you just bounced around. That's what retail people do, isn't it? That's what we do. We jump around from place to place.
I could see myself working there, like, hey everyone, welcome back to Geek Strong, and watching with my work, doing videos while I'm at work.
Get one of those harnesses with the GoPro on it, just while you're stocking out. Oh, look at this! Open up the box.
That actually, something? That's actually a great idea. Be in the back room. I mean, how often do you see videos of people in the back room? Unless they snuck in the back, you don't see it.
Yeah,
you could be the inside guy right there. I'd have a new channel called Inside Deano.
Inside Deano. There you
It's
go.
kind of gross, but I guess
Insider Deano. How's that?
Inside Deano. Insider Deano. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not playing Inner Space here.
Great movie though.
Hell yeah, it was. God, that was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, Martin Short, such a great. He was great in the. That was 90s, right?
Martin Short, 80s, I think.
Was it 80s? Yeah, you might be right. Dennis Quaid.
Yep.
Meg Ryan? Was it Meg Ryan?
Yep. Martin Short.
I almost said Melanie Griffith, right?
Yeah. No.
No.
Just making sure GeForce and KingMaine are getting hooked up here. You guys did see those comments, right? He's trying to get in touch with you. I did skip over him, but I just didn't want you to think I didn't see him. But it looks like you guys are making the connection.
Yeah, KingMaine, put your channel link. You're a moderator too, right? I think. If you can, put your channel link in here because check out KingMaine. He has a great channel. Check it out. You be the judge. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't. Did
I say hi?
I enjoy his videos.
Yeah. He's definitely got some great stuff around him, man. Especially some of those shops. Did you see there's 3 barrels of Hot Wheels to record? That's.
Hey, we have Duffman Dioramas here. Hey, Duffman, did you get that message from Brian saying that he doesn't have room for that diorama, so he's going to gift it to the second place winner, which was this guy? Maybe not, but
seems fishy to me.
Man, I was like, I didn't watch it live because again, I was working and I had a bunch of stuff, but I did watch the rewatch, and I got up to that part of the video, and it was just me and Brian left. And sorry about the spoilers, but I have to say it. So I'm watching it, and I'm not fast forwarding it. I'm watching it like actual time. And you know how some of the guys can get chatty, and they were just talking instead of spinning that wheel. And I'm like, come on, spin that wheel. I want to see if I win. But unfortunately, I didn't win. It's great diorama. So
yeah, that was an awesome set. And stop spamming symbols. What do you mean?
So here we go. KingMaine, I am going to try to make you. So don't put any naughty stuff on here, KingMaine. You are now a moderator.
The night back. Not yet. Yeah, Target will definitely. So GeForce says you get fired if you tried to do the harness with the video thing. KingMaine says maybe not so much at Target, but Walmart. Oh, I could see that, man. I used to be a merchandiser, kind of like not specifically like what John does, if you've ever heard him talk about that. But I worked for various different companies, like anywhere from grocery to electronics. Yeah, man, Walmart. Anytime I saw Walmart come up on my list, I'm like, oh my God, you gotta call ahead because a lot of times they'll have no idea what you're there for. You know, somebody way up the chain got an email or something and didn't bother filtering it down. So then they're like, oh yeah, you know, you got to ask like 10 people. Then finally somebody's like, yeah, I think I saw that pallet sitting back there somewhere. And then of course, you know, it's like sacred place to get in the back room. You can't get back there without an escort or a badge. Sometimes I just have to sit there and stand by the double doors because they wouldn't even let me back, depending on, you know, who it was that I got in touch with. So, yeah, that was a nightmare.
I was doing a toy hunt little over a year ago, I think, and one of the employees came over to me and said I couldn't film in there.
I remember that one. Yeah.
I still do.
Yeah. Oh, you still go back to that place?
I still go back and I still film.
Is that the one where you're like, hey, I'm back here at Walmart?
I'm always whispering. I always feel almost. I don't mind filming near people. I'm not really shy about it, but I'm not like a loudspeaker when I'm like, if I'm talking to you. I mean, right now I'm probably shouting, but I'm kind of like I think probably soft spoken somewhat. I guess maybe not. Now that I'm thinking about it, my family's always saying, "Why are you yelling at me, Dad? Why are you yelling?" I'm like, "I'm not yelling. I'm just talking."
Spin the damn wheel. That's funny. Just show me the money.
Hey, Duckman knows somebody. Wow. You know a guy?
Know a guy?
Awesome. Yeah, I was actually like, when I was looking at that diorama that you made, I'm like, that would make a really cool like toy review space. Not on every video, because I like to do the slamming down. I like green screen because then I can add pictures. But I would definitely do it on quite a number of videos too. That with a nice diorama setup. Dandy made me that weight bench on the beginning of this video. I showed the stop motion of He-Man and Skeletor. Dandy made me that weight bench because Dandy's pretty handy too.
Not as good.
He used to be until he cut his fingers off.
Till I cut my fingers off. Yeah, wasn't even doing. Oh yeah, how many times I've cut myself with the X-Acto knife, and you know, one of these days I told my daughter, I said, I'm gonna go to the hardware store and get those cut resistant gloves. And she goes, you said that last time you got your finger. I said, I did? Really? I thought I said, if this happens one more time, I'm gonna get those.
Yeah, I've been fortunate. I haven't really cut myself, but they sell gloves for that.
Oh, well, they're cut resistant gloves. So they've got like a palm coating and a thumb coating. And yeah, so you can, they have some pretty heavy duty ones. They've got ones with like thick padding. They've got ones with thin padding. So you can still have a little bit of your dexterity. It's hard when you're doing crafts though, especially small things and small cuts. Honestly, that's why I don't usually do it when I'm doing that kind of work. But yeah, if you're doing like, if you're cutting drywall, scoring plexiglass or scoring anything that you're cutting, you probably should have them on. And I
hate wearing gloves. But those gloves actually sound like a pretty good Secret Santa gift for Salacious Rum.
Yes, you should definitely get him a pair of those.
Oh, do they go all the way up to your arm though?
No,
that's what I'm worried about, his arm.
They make sleeves that do that, but the cut gloves are generally just for your hands.
Let's go up to quick to pickups, because I don't know if you noticed what I'm wearing. I went to Walmart. Did you know they have a Don't Scream shirt?
I did not.
My merchandise must be at
finally hitting
Walmart
the big time.
Now.
That's awesome.
Look at that. How cool. I had to get that. Don't Scream.
Wife's account.
That's my home video I made, just in case you don't know what I'm talking about.
If you've never seen the hype.
Yeah, it's on my front page of my channel, I think, right?
Might be.
It just might be.
Does Duff?
So I'm still doing that giveaway. I'm just waiting for like a little bit less than 30 more thumbs up. So my goal was to get 200 views, which I'm over 200 views, which should be up to 1 million by now, because that's such a great movie.
Of course.
Maybe not, but and I wanted to get 60 likes. I didn't think that was difficult, but it is difficult.
Did you get it? Are you at 60?
No,
yet?
I'm at like 33 likes. So when I get to 60 likes, probably hopefully after the holidays, I will do a giveaway for the Don't Scream figure. I was gonna take it down for the holidays, but right before I was just about to take it down, and then I'm like, you know something? Let me give it a little bit more time because people are busy. You don't really have, how can I expect people to stop what they're doing to watch, a video of mine? So I'll give them a couple more, another week, and if it doesn't reach 200, then I'll take it down. So it actually did. It reached the 200. So I kept it up.
There you go. Have faith.
Have faith and patience, patience and faith. Just like anything when it comes to fitness and nutrition, patience
And persistence.
Yeah.
Nothing about. Also, he doesn't have any Dragon Ball Z. Gap After Dark. How's it going, man?
Hey, Gap. Good to see you.
Rolando's got a toy hunt here. He's always on the hunt, man. Every day, I swear, he's got some.
Yeah.
He must have a routine too, because there's like multiple pictures on Instagram every day. It seems like.
I usually just do shorts when I see something cool.
One blue Sasquatch needs a One Punch Man figure and a Bleach figure. So there's your Secret Santa gift for him.
Yeah, that must be anime for One Punch Man. I don't really I don't know anime, so I would probably walk right by one of those figures and not even know who they are.
I like the concept. I haven't watched the show yet. From my understanding, it's kind of like it's like a superhero, but there's no you can't beat him. He's unbeatable. So the darn it, what do you call it? The suspense part of the show, I guess, would not be about him beating somebody because there's nobody that can beat him. It's more about like, yawn, what do I do now? I'm the best.
Oh,
Anyway.
really?
Oh no, it's super popular though. Like I said, I'm eventually I'll get around to watching some of them. I just haven't yet.
My son's always watching it. He tries to get me. I did one. It was some giants. They're giants and they absorb powers of something like that. I started watching it. I don't know. I can't even watch Star Wars animation. Like I do a little bit of the Bad Batch, which was pretty good, but like the Clone Wars, I couldn't really get into. And this new one that just came out, I forget what it was. What is it called on Disney Plus? But it's Ahsoka and all that. Everyone's ranting and raving about it. I haven't even watched it yet.
Yeah, me neither.
Did you watch the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special?
No, don't spoil it. I haven't seen it yet.
I'm not going to spoil it, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to have to rewatch it because I'm the only one in the community that didn't like it. And I love that stuff.
Really?
I think I went into it expecting it to be not corny. I thought I was expecting it to be more legit.
It's
so
Guardians
now that I have
Galaxy. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. I mean, I know it's got its corn in it, but I'm gonna rewatch it, and because now I know what to actually I fell asleep, so I didn't even watch the ending, but I'm gonna watch it with different eyes, so hopefully I'll enjoy it again. Because I'll spoil one thing about it. Groot, it's a man in a costume.
He's not CGI.
He's not computer generated or anything. It's a man in a costume.
Really?
Yeah, and that's the corn about it because it's like those old holiday specials.
That's awesome. I still like that.
So now that I can accept it that way, I think I'll enjoy it a little bit different.
Oh, if you post this on your channel, you need to redact that. I don't watch I think you set off ways with that one that you didn't watch the animes for the Star Wars. Blasphemy.
So
did you watch the Halloween one? Did you watch the? God, I can't remember what it was called now.
The Halloween what?
The Halloween Marvel, the one with Elsa Bloodstone in it. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who's that you just spoke of?
Oh,
Who's that actress?
never mind. Well, look, I'll give me a second. God dang it.
Yeah, I may have, I don't know. Oh, Werewolf by Night?
Yeah, God.
Oh, dude, that was so good. That wasn't a Halloween one, was it?
Oh, man, they came
Maybe,
around.
I guess.
Kind of Halloween, right? Yeah, thank you.
Well, Halloween, Werewolf by Night is a comic book, so I know of it. My brother used to collect the comic book, so I know Werewolf by Night. I never read him, but I know who he is.
Who else Bloodstone was?
No, I don't know actresses and actors and.
No, that's the character.
Oh, sorry.
That's not her. Yeah.
I don't know the names of the people. That's one thing I can't retain names and dates. I was really bad in like social studies and things like that. Like when I was single and I'd go to a nightclub or whatever, I meet somebody and they're like, "Hey, my name is blah blah blah." Within 5 seconds, I forgot their name.
That's funny. It's
Maybe
nice.
not that fast.
Hey you.
Yeah.
Lack.
Hey, Lack. I'm enjoying your videos, Lack. Really good, really fun.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And
You
thank
don't go to a Lack video, and if he's got a toy review, you don't expect just a toy review. You're gonna get a lot of information, and it's fun, very fun.
The tangents that he wanders off on are always interesting. Yes.
Yeah, he's good about
going for.
He's good.
Yeah, you going for Swamp Thing or a Star Wars figure, and you come out with like historical knowledge.
Yeah. See, Lack is like the opposite of me. See, he knows all history, and he knows that I can't retain that information.
Those little
Some are
figures.
good at other things, right?
Exactly. See, everybody's got their thing, right?
Yep.
So you're gonna show you want to show your pickups?
Yeah, well, let's show some pickups, and then I have some photos I did. So what I did in the morning is I set my alarm for 7 so I could watch the Super Awesome Geek Show live stream. And guess what?
What?
I had to meal prep alone because he didn't have his live stream this morning.
Oh man.
Depressing. Let me tell you. But I took some photos of the meal prep, and that's kind of one of the topics for today, right, Dan? For
it is.
Yeah, just trying to be proportion meals and stuff like that.
8-pointer, dang.
Wow, look at that, G-Force. Talking, got a bear and I went hunting. I actually got my hunting license back in the day when I was younger, and I don't think I could shoot anything. I don't have. It felt so bad if I was gonna do it.
I'm with you. I mean, if it was like, if I had to do it, stuck in the woods or something, lost in the wilderness.
But if I could go to Market Basket and pick up some bologna and stuff like that,
let somebody else do it.
Yeah.
It's Lack has a video. Actually, he has a discussion on that in one of his videos too, if I'm not mistaken. About
yeah, Lack loves bear meat, he says. I don't think I've ever had bear meat. Have you?
I can't. I mean, is it bear? No, I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
The last time I think I had gaming meat, like somebody shot something and I ate it, was probably in like middle school. I think, if I could remember right, it was a duck, I think, and there was still a pellet in it. That's why I remember. There was a pellet in it, like a little BB. It must have been buckshot, right?
Shotgun, yep. Didn't get it all clean out. Need to go out and find that land to hunt in Florida. Yeah, there you
go. Yeah, but I do hunting every a few times a week, and that's toy hunting. I like to go hunting and without the kill.
Exactly.
That's the closest I'm going to come to.
The thrill of the hunt without the cleanup.
Yeah.
Cocaine bear? What is that? Is he kidding? Oh my God, he's not kidding. Cocaine Bear.
Really? And is it a white bear?
A thrill. Oh, it's a thriller. Thriller. Thriller? Oh, is it like Cujo or something? Is that what it is?
Is that the name of the movie? Cocaine Bear?
Yeah.
Or-
Just looked it up.
Oh, the trailer. Yeah.
KingMaine hunts with a crossbow. Oh yeah, crossbow. I do actually. I do have. I had a recurve, and then I went to just a compound, just target shooting. But that's fun. Cocaine Bear. Yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah. That's good. Remember the movie The Prophecy?
Duck is my favorite. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a movie from the 70s, The Prophecy. It's not the one with like the devil guy.
Not the one with Christopher Walken.
No, not that one. If you look at it, check it out. It's called The Prophecy, and it's about these mutated animals. I think they're probably putting because back in the 70s, there was a lot of like toxic waste going around, right? Weren't they just dumping toxic waste everywhere? So there were movies about toxic waste, and a bear, I think, got all this stuff, whatever it was.
Yeah,
it was a drive-in movie, but it was like some creature like a bear that's all deformed and stuff. But check it out, The Prophecy.
The Prophecy.
But yeah, I have some pickups. Let me show you some pickups because it's getting 20 minutes at 10, and in case people want to build some Lego. I built some Playmobil last week on the Flacious Rum.
Oh yeah, those Playmobiles, man, they've been knocking them out. I almost, speaking of GameStop clearance, they had that Playmobil, I think Knight Rider set was on clearance. Man, I almost picked that up because John makes it look so cool.
In store or online?
In store. I think it was.
We don't have Playmobil at Walmart's anymore in the store.
GameStop.
Oh, GameStop.
Yeah,
sorry.
Which was even weirder. I mean, I didn't expect to see it there. And like I said, it was regularly 40 and it was 25 or something like that. And then of course another $5 off. I have no place for it. You know, I don't have.
Yeah, you do. You have a place right here.
Oh, okay.
I want the Knight Rider and I want the A-Team van.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Enterprise would be cool, but it's a little too big. Although I guess I could hang it from my ceiling, maybe.
There you go. I have plenty of squirrels in my yard. That's the one I wanted. Yeah, if it was Scooby-Doo, I would have grabbed it without question.
So I did a live stream with Super Awesome Geek John and Chris from 1,000 Ghosts, and we were talking, and we were shopping during my live stream. Well, they were shopping during my live stream, buying Playmobil, and I picked this up for cheap money back a few weeks ago, cheaper, Amazon. So I finally get the Scooby-Doo because I have all the villains and I do collect some of the other Playmobil, and they had this for cheap too, and I always wanted this. This is like a $120 haunted house, and it was like $60.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this thing is so cool.
Where are you?
I'm gonna do a review on I already put it together. Because you wouldn't want to watch me. This took like 2 hours to build. I'm not going to do a live stream. I mean, a video, even in fast forward of putting this together, because that's not really that exciting. But I'll show you all the features on it, and I will do a build on this one because this will be pretty quick.
Awesome.
So the graveyard.
Yeah, I can see that 415 taken out of there. G-Force was a hunter till he had to dress his first. Yeah, yeah.
I went to so you can play with the chat too while I show toys. We'll multitask.
Yep. Fired up.
So I went to Lowe's. They had some clearance on some stuff, and I picked these up for Chris 1,000 Ghosts, but I grabbed these for Super John.
Oh, nice.
And they still have a couple more left.
Do they?
But they're on clearance they were regularly like $30 on sale for like $7.50 each. So we have all three ghosts so this is for Super John. But look at the size of these guys. They're pretty cool.
The cocaine. So drug dealers lose cocaine in the forest in Alaska, maybe. And a bear swallows a kilo of it. So it's a cracked out bear. I can see
that what it is?
That's what he says. What Blue said, yeah.
Good heavens, man.
There was a major die-off in the woods when he was 12. Some sort of mine run. Oh, chemicals or something like that. All the animals got awful tumors. Oh, geez, man.
Wow.
Maybe it was Coke. Now you know that could have been Coke. It was somebody
toxic waste back in the day, right? They just dumping stuff off.
They had a chud type thing going on.
Yeah, that's sad. That's pretty much what the prophecy bear looked like.
Was it?
I'm out, man.
Okay.
Just when I thought I was out, I'm back in, man. They had an R2D2, and I was gonna pick it up, and I'm like, I gotta stop, man. I gotta stop with these Funkos, man. They're just ruining my life. They're awesome, but they're running, you know.
Oh yeah.
But I had to get Chewbacca.
Every once in a while, you got one. You just gotta, yeah. I knew what you meant. I saw Steam. I was like, Van? Oh, it must be A-Team. I knew what you meant, man.
Did you know they have new? Did you know they have new Matchbox Jurassic World vehicles out now?
New ones?
Yeah, new ones.
Oh,
So they have the bike, and they have the truck. That's Owen's truck, right?
is it?
I believe so. Isn't that the truck from the latest movie?
It's an old Ford.
Yeah.
What is that? A 1980?
This is a 1986. Good job, Ford F-150 truck, and then this bike from the movie too. And they had a bunch more, and they even have, you know how they have like the multi packs with like 5 vehicles in it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They have like 3 new ones out, 3 or 4 new ones, with different dinosaurs in each one. They have, excuse me, they have like a pterodactyl in one, and a few other dinosaurs in other sets.
Cool.
I actually took a video. I got a short, but I never released it. It's still stuck in my. I just never put it out. Maybe I'll put it out so you can check it out.
Mark's got a Playmobil bird of prey hanging from his ceiling. He's got some good Playmobiles too, doesn't he? Him, John, you.
Is Brian here?
Awesome. I
saw Brian Myers.
Unless I missed him.
Oh yeah, Brian's here. Hey, thanks, Brian. I think Brian. Thanks. So Brian said he's gonna gift me the diorama, Deathmine diorama. Thanks, man. No, congratulations. I think Brian Myers won. Did he?
I'm way behind. There he is. Okay, yep. He popped in.
Let me know, Brian. That was you that won, right?
Trailer's out. Gary's here too. Gary's Grails. We got Mark and
hey, Gary.
and Brian.
Yeah, I just watched Gary's toy hunt video. Gary's doing some great toy hunt videos. If you haven't watched Gary's Grails, go check out his channel. Put up Gary's link if you can. Rolando. I named Rolando. I changed his name to R2 Rolando because he is everyone's awesome droid. Because we don't think he's real. We think he's actually a robot. He is everywhere. That guy's so good at it.
Possible. Or maybe he's got some kind of time traveling device. He can be in multiple streams at the same time.
Yeah. So Super John is here again. But I actually picked up one of Super John's figures. There's an action figure out there of a Super John. Anybody know about it? At least his movie that he had, which is Bag Boy. You see, this is Bag Boy from Super Awesome Geek Show. His latest, one of his recent videos. So again, if you haven't seen his home video that he made with his friends, Bag Boy, check it out. It's really entertaining.
That's funny.
And I figure you can make a custom Bag Boy with this guy.
You could. Blue, I hope it's not a bad emergency, man. Take care of that. Hope all is okay. It seems like I guess all of us are having not the greatest month here.
Yeah, it's a rough month. I got this in the mail. I haven't opened it yet, but I did pick this up.
His brother would have known if it was Coke. And he'd be rich.
Have you found any ETs yet? Because they're all at Walmart's.
No, I know. God dang it. No, and I checked 2 Walmarts since your video.
What? Why is Walmart the only one that is selling these? I want Target to sell them too.
I don't know, but I have checked 2 Walmarts since your video, and I haven't seen.
Look at how cool. So would you have gotten this one? This is. So
I think I'd go with just the classic one, just the one that.
Yeah.
Him.
I grabbed it because it has the alternate head, and
Oh.
it just looks so. So you could put this like anywhere, just have it like sticking out of a plant or something like that. Like, I don't know.
G-Force is on that Funko Pop bandwagon with you. He got the Christmas Vacation one.
I want to get the Home Alone set. Have you seen the Home Alone set?
Yes, I have. Like, that's messed up, man. That is. I don't know what jurisdiction you're in, but some judge there needs to be like seriously slapped.
Let's see here. So I was doing a toy hunt at Target, and I found the 40th.
Oh yeah. Was yours in a shipper?
Yeah.
Mine was. Yep, I saw. I almost grabbed it because I remember I told you I'm making my rounds in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And they just put that shipper out, and the next time I went in, the whole shipper was gone.
Really?
Yeah.
So I picked up 3 of these, not for myself. I picked up 1 for myself. I have the first release. I have the original from the was it come out in the, when did Scareglow come out? What year was that? Was that 90s? 80s? I'm horrible with years. I mean, it just all rolls into one, doesn't it? But I have all 3. So now I have the 40th anniversary. So I have like every Scareglow, I think. I even have the larger Scareglow. What's that one? That's the.
Did you turn something on? Because there's a Nightbot that just gave poor Brian a warning here because he was just saying hi to everybody. it says, "Come on, stop spamming emotes." He was just listing everybody's name, and then
I don't have a Nightbot.
Maybe one of the moderators has one. Anyway, don't sweat it. If it says anything, we got you, Brian. Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's not. I don't know. I don't even know how to do any of that stuff.
Yeah, it's not. It's not me. I didn't think you did, but
somebody put Nightbot in a timeout.
Nightbot needs a timeout. Listen here.
They want to talking trash to our friends, man.
That's right. If Brian wants to wave to everybody, he can wave to everybody.
Yeah. You can flip everyone off if you want to. We'll that's fine with us.
Well, I think it gave KingMaine earlier a warning too, because he said something about stop spamming, and I didn't see what he was talking about, but that must have been it.
Is that why KingMaine left?
I hope not.
No, I'm just kidding. He's still here. Yeah, he says he got a warning earlier too. Yeah, that's not us, man.
Yeah, no, it's.
Daypod's much cooler, man.
So he couldn't chat. Oh, John's been here. He was just in the car. So don't text and drive, man.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Brian says you can work on a deal. Maybe you can have the.
And I picked up 2 for Left Coast Graphics because he can't get these in Canada.
Oh, really? Oh, those retro ones.
Yeah. So I'm gonna probably, I don't know when I'm gonna send his out. Did I show this last time?
I don't remember that, Hogan.
You had one.
You had one, but I don't think it was that one.
Yeah. So I'm like almost out of. I'm almost like I'm done with Hogan's, and then they come out with this, and then they coming out with like the American one where he's wearing like a hat that covers his face, and it's like the American flag colors, red, white, and blue, I believe. So I guess I'm not out of. Check this out.
Not safe yet. There it is, Clark.
Yeah. Clark, man. So they had both of them there. They had this in the Santa suit, and I must have been standing there for like 20 minutes deciding which one to get. So, but I figured this one's pretty cool, and you could always just put a Santa hat on them, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And then just like that, just like in the photo there, because he doesn't need his whole outfit, just that. Put a Santa hat on and you're good. Or
if you got a Jason, I don't know if that 8-inch would scale with the 7-inch. You could get the other one.
Yeah, I don't think so. I did pick up
Custom John.
These are all over the Targets, huh?
Yeah, I was surprised. I found one, and I never find black series. Well, I take that back. I've had my spurts, but most of the time, black series are really hard for me to get. Challenge accepted.
So I did win KingMaine his raffle. Look at that.
Ooh.
Last Ronin. I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to show it here. But I'm gonna open them up and I'm gonna put them on my turtle shelf. And maybe replace him with the movie Raph. Because look how cool that guy is. So thank you, KingMaine.
Ooh. Man, that is sharp.
And an Xbox 360 game that I have upstairs for my son right now. But super cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I will. That's why you only got 5 years. Wow.
Finally got him, man.
There they are.
Yeah.
I offered. I kept
saying, no.
I'm like, man, I hate it when we get that weird flood of. So Deano was looking for these, and I just kept finding them all over every single Target that I went to. They just had stacks and stacks, and he couldn't find them.
Yeah, I like the hunt. The hunt is the best part. You walk into a store and you get that, your heart just like jolts when you see that figure. You're like, oh, there it is, and you're so excited.
Found it, yes.
Yeah, so that's what happens. See, if I asked you, yeah, pick it up and ship it to me, the next day I would have found it in stores.
Probably.
That's the way it goes, right?
Daybot's much cooler than Nightbot. You're right. Sexbot. Well, that would be.
So let's show my last figure, and
you had Stinkor? Wow.
Oh, really? It had Stinker Webster?
Yeah.
No kidding.
He hit the mother load there.
I don't know. Is it? I'd rather have Scareglow.
Scareglow. Well, it was they should have all been in the same shipper, I would think.
It was Scareglow, Orko, Trapjaw, and who's the one with the 3 heads?
Oh God, I don't.
Rotating one. I have that one too. Let me know in the chat.
Yeah.
You guys are good. But this is my favorite figure of the pickup.
Tripod?
Next to, of course, the Ronin. But look at this, man. I'm a huge Jaws fan, but oh gosh. So here he is in his diving outfit. Scuba gear. What do you think of that?
Very nice.
So I haven't even unboxed these, but I do want to unbox them and do a quick little Manny Faces. That's who it was.
Manny Faces. That's it.
So I do want to do a comparison because I have the other Hooper. But yeah, Dan, are you into these?
I can't get into. I like the Jaws. I just can't get into those because those are 8-inch, right?
Yeah. You can't mix lines, huh? I do 3 3/4. I do it all.
Nope. That drives me. Nope. Drives me bonkers. What's
hilarious.
the Hulk Hogan? What's the Hulk Hogan with the white shirt with blue letters? Is that the one you got last?
The white Hogan with the white shirt?
Mm-hmm. John and Lack asking about that. Well, John wants it. Lack asked about it. Is that the one you had last?
This one? No, this is the...
No, not that one. The one before.
Before what? This week?
Yeah. One of the other ones that you picked up. You said you had picked up the other one. Because you've got like 6 of them, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't have them here next to me. I didn't show any today. But there is I think there's a white shirt one coming out. Or white trunks. But I have the Mr. T one Hogan. I have the No Holds Barred Hogan. I have one of the ugliest Hogans packed away. It's the worst head sculpt of Hogan, but I had to get him.
Got to complete the collection, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, let's see what you got.
Many Faces. You got love that Hopper. Oh yeah, Hopper and Quint, Dean and NECA figures likeness.
It's Hooper, man. It's Hooper, not Hopper, man.
Hooper. Yeah. Oh shoot. Sorry.
Yeah, the Quint is awesome. So, do you keep them in box, Gary? I like the box, but it's tempting to open them up.
So I got got the retro Reva. That was
Reva, right? Is it Reva or Reva?
Reva. Oh, I thought it was Reva. Is it Reva?
I think it's Reva.
Oh, Reva. Sorry. Third sister.
How do you spell Reva McEntire?
Reba.
Oh, it's a Reba. It's a B, right? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. That was actually that was John, Super Awesome Geek Show. That was one of his contests.
Oh, nice.
It's been so long since we've been on. I didn't have a chance to show it.
Yeah.
And I honestly can't remember. Did I show the last couple of cars that I got last week or last time we were on?
You show a car like every time we're on.
It seems like it. Yeah. Well, I got a 91 Chevy Camaro Z28 just because I love
that's
that.
nice. What are these? Okay, I don't think I've seen these ones.
It's like a car dealership kind of, like okay cars deals. I don't know if it's just a thing, it just looks. I think it just looks like at least that's what I think they're going for, is like a used car dealership,
Yeah.
But so here's a fun fact: to order a factory 1LE performance package, it took several steps to get this Z28 1LE. You had to get the G92 performance axle option, and then the B2L with the 350 V8, or the LB9 with the 350 V8 with 5-speed, and you had to get it without the air conditioning. That's the only way you could get the 1LE package. That's crazy,
no kidding, right? Wow, without air conditioning.
Yeah, I thought that's the part that kind of got me. And then, gotta love the classics. Anybody remember this Monte Carlo?
Yeah, that's cool, huh?
Look at that. Love those old boxy cars, man. I tell you, I had a 81 Malibu. This is 78 Monte Carlo. I had an 81 Malibu. That was my very first car.
You know what I found yesterday at Walmart is Hot Wheels Matrix car from the movie The Matrix.
Oh, that Lincoln?
Yeah. And then they had RC from Toy Story.
Really?
Yeah, I have a short on it. I don't think they're that expensive, but they were pretty cool.
Mama has a squeeze box. That's funny. And I got Black Panther.
Nice.
I found it on discount, so this is probably about the only one I think from that wave that I really, really wanted. Just love that costume.
Have you seen the movie yet?
I have. We finally will.
Nice.
Finally, sorry. We went not opening day. Actually took a personal day off for it. I took a vacation day.
Nice. Those are perfect. So what were your thoughts?
What?
What are your thoughts on the movie?
The only thing I didn't really, I just not really liked it. I was just disappointed that they didn't show more of Ironheart. That was it.
Oh, really?
Other than that, no, I loved it. It was good. Very emotional. I'm sure they. Oh man, no way. Duffman's first car was a '78 Monte Carlo. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I think they played on that. For me, it was, because that was sad. It was a sad thing, and it was. I think they played good. They paid good tribute to him without, cheesing it up or using it as a tool for the movie. They got it. They covered what they needed to cover. They threw in some emotional and some tributary things to him, and then they did what they needed to do for the movie to keep entertaining.
Yeah.
I guess the only other thing I was kind of is Namora, like that was, I don't know. I don't know much about the character, but she sure seemed to hate
really
the Landers, I guess. But anyway.
But you enjoyed it.
I did.
Yeah, it wasn't like the latest Thor.
Love and Thunder is still one of my tops, yeah, for this recent releases.
What do you mean? That you liked?
Yeah.
Love and Thunder, man.
Are you kidding? Dude, that was you had to go in. You just got done saying that you didn't like the cheese from Guardians of the Galaxy. If you didn't expect extreme cheese with Love and Thunder, you didn't go in.
I liked some of the Love and Thunder, but I didn't like the kid parts of it. I thought that was little, like when they were fighting at the end, and not that spoiler.
Jeez, dude, so you spoil it.
I don't know. I just
Brian's parents had Malibu 76.
Ragnarok is my favorite by far out
Yeah.
of them all. I love Ragnarok out of all the Marvel movies.
Lax Mama has a squeeze box she wears on her chest. I had one of those college,
I
Brad.
was wondering what that was all.
I had one of those in college. The squeeze box or the 76 Malibu? Gap.
Dang, it's 10 o'clock, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, is it already?
Yeah.
You like that movie. It was too funny, man. Like I said, I went in knowing that it was going to be like, I knew it was going to be a cheese fest. I knew it. I knew right off the bat. I mean, if you look at you watch the trailer, I mean, and especially after when you consider how crazy they went with the What If show version of him, I feel like that's almost, you know what I mean? Like they went that far over, and it was just fun. It was just a fun ride. Yes, 2-door bench seats in the front. Should be. John Carter. I've not seen it, but John Carter was originally published in 19. Oh, wow, really? Yeah, it's the one with Taylor Kitsch in it, wasn't it? John Carter. 10 a.m.
Yeah, so 10 a.m. So just in case people don't, so when you live stream, you try not to overlap on other people's live streams as much as possible. I mean, obviously we do. So if you have a time spot that you keep going and somebody else makes a new live stream and overlaps, it's not really the best thing, because we don't want everybody to choose who to go to and things like that. So we try to keep it at an hour. Sometimes we'll go over a little bit. But yeah, the Salacious Rum Lego builds and the Lego studs. So from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So he gets 2 hours. That's rubbish, man.
Yeah.
You are down. You're doing 10:30 now, Salacious. And we're from 9 to 10:30.
That's okay. I need more coffee anyway, and I need to change my bandage.
Well, let's talk. Let's show a couple of quick pics for and you can talk while I'm showing it, and for meal prep.
Yes. Oh yeah, your meal prep. Yep.
So you do the talking, and I'll do the showing.
Like your time slot is whenever you need it to be.
Yeah.
It's not Sunday from 9 to 10 Eastern.
All right. Let's see
here. Also, while he's looking for that, what we were kind of talk about is, with the holidays, we probably would have been good for Thanksgiving talk, but we still got Christmas coming and New Year's, and we've talked about nutrition and diet before, and portion control is always good. Now, Dino's taking it to an obvious specific science here with what he's going to show you, but I think the main message is just, you can have fun, you can enjoy it, you can have some good stuff here and there, but keep from that gorging. And it's hard not to. It takes a little bit of discipline, and once you get down that road, you start gobbling up. I'll give you an example. You start eating a bag of potato chips, if that's your vice, and before you know it, you could be, if you just sit down and don't have a healthy meal to start with, you just snack while you're hungry, your body's going to be looking for that quick energy. If you haven't eaten for a while, you're going to gobble up a lot more stuff than what you think. I know I'm guilty of it. You get hungry and your body immediately goes to the first quick, it knows what the quick, fast things are that's going to get into your system and give you quick energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's always the best thing. Carbs are one of the things that your body's going to crave when it's hungry. So you want to get a good, base meal first and then nibble on some snacks. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that sounds good. So we'll end it with some Krampus.
No, I was just kidding, man. You can go whenever you want. That's Indian time, Eastern time.
Yeah, so for like this past week, when it came to meal prep, I was like, I don't Thanksgiving and all that, so I'm not going to make this meal here that's shown on screen, which is typically my lunches for work, and that's I try to eat a few times. My ideal is to eat like 6 times a day. That's ideal, but I try to portion and meal prep as much as possible because, like I said, this past week, Thanksgiving, some personal things came up, so I didn't meal prep, and it was basically just the night before grabbing stuff, putting it in your lunch bag, bringing it to work, and stuff like that. And I was finding myself bringing bread, peanut butter, cans of soup, things like that, where you can't really monitor what you're eating and like calorie counts and all that stuff. So meal prep is highly important when it comes to trying to lose weight. So that's pretty much
That's it.
I think. I don't want to stress too much. Meal prep is key when you want to lose weight. So
Yeah.
just portion your meals. You have your proteins, you have your greens, and you have a little bit of carbs. And just meal portions is key, and meal prep is key.
And Gap said it. It's hard not to gorge, but like I said, you're going to be, if you get that good base meal first, I think that's a good trick to kind of keep you from, because you're not going to want that energy. You're just, at that point, you're just doing it just to gorge. If you're hungry, you're doing it because your body thinks it needs it. Snoop on a Stoop Christmas. Is that the Snoop Dogg one?
I haven't seen that one. Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
I don't know, but I've heard it. I don't think I've seen one. Eating once at 5 p.m. maybe not.
No, that's probably not the best best thing to do. The thing is meal portions. So yeah, if you can eat like 5 times a day, good meals, portion them, because you don't really want to stuff yourself.
Right.
You want to,
Yeah.
you want to eat enough to be comfortable, and then move on, and then eat. I usually, when I'm really focused, I try to eat every 3 hours, whether I want to or not. Because once you start getting into a rhythm, then you're actually going to want to. It's hard just when you first start out, but once you start eating the right foods, your body digests it quick and uses it as and starts building what you need to build. Just to say it non-complicated.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Hey, Chris.
Yeah. Hey, Chris. Good to see you.
Just Blue Sasquatch says just add milk. I used to drink gallons of milk. Oh yeah.
Yeah. No.
It's not horrible, man. It's just again, moderation, right? Anything.
Just as long as you drink it from the tap.
Yep, straight from the.
Yeah. I drink. I try to drink right now. I'm drinking a gallon of water a day. Normally, I drink close to 2.
Have a good day. Yeah. Something about inflammation.
Take care,
Yeah.
Gap.
Just add goat's milk. No.
Oh, no kidding, right?
No,
So yeah, that's pretty much it for toys and fitness for today. I am Geek Strong. This is my friend Dan. Dandy 1981. Dan, you have anything coming up?
No, man. I was going to do that one video that I told you about with the Avatar: The Last Airbender figures, but probably not.
Oh, yeah.
Not with my thumb.
Yeah. So check out Dan's videos, even though they might be a little bit older. It's still awesome content. Great toys that you still like. Even looking at vintage toys, don't you like to look at vintage toys? Some of his videos are considered vintage toys now.
I think at this point, yeah, there's probably a few of them in there. Maybe I will switch to it, so that way I'm not you know, not rushing to try to get something right away. Just more. Well, I've always been more about like, you know, what's interesting to me so that I can share my passion rather than what's out right now. I don't want to, you
Yeah.
know, I've never been like, oh my God, I got to go get that before anybody else does so I can have the first video on it. I'm more sharing what I really like. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Same. That's what I do. I buy what I like, and then I'll post when I can. Like I'll get home from work, and I'm like, I'm too tired, man. I don't wanna. I don't want. I'm not stressing. I'm not doing a video because I have to do a video. I'm doing a video because I want to.
Right.
As much as I can. You know, sometimes you're not really in the mood, but once you start doing it, you're like, oh, this is good. So I have a toy hunt video that I just posted last night. It's a GameStop clearance, and they have some new items in there. And the clearance items, they're adding new clearance toys. So check out that video if you can. Excuse me. It's that time of year, right? I think
Clear
allergies.
that up, yeah.
Yeah. And I have a toy room tour part 3 that I should finish it today, and it will be out, I think, later today. So I'm gonna have like 3 videos out at
Jeez.
once, and that's probably a bad thing. But you know something, I'm doing it what I enjoy doing. So I don't want to hold on to something just to hold on to it. And you have time to watch it if you can. Give it a thumbs up, make a comment if you can, which is always cool. If you can, like this live stream too. Maybe spread the word for toys and fitness. Is that it, Dan?
That's it, man.
What? Oh, I think we have somebody knocking at the door. Remember, if you hear that knock on the door, it might not always be UPS, FedEx. Just might be that super awesome guy.
Oh, wait, I'll get it. Hang on, Chris. Be right back. Oh!
Hey, all you awesome people. I'm John. The Vintage Geek.
It's got to be my favorite one now, right? Take care, everyone.
Um,